overdose. Yeah, I told you so. Why you gotta be so emotional? Yeah, I told you so. Took too many, my overdose. Yeah, I told you so. Why you gotta be so emotional? Yeah. Back, can you back it up? Oh, you say on me and you wonder why I act up. Brothers got my back and they stay hitting like a Mack truck. Hit them on the celly if I really need the backup. Whip, yeah, whip it up. Sip, by my sippy cup. Drip, then I mix it up. I mix it up. Yeah, I told you so. Took too many, my overdose. Yeah, I told you so. Why you gotta be so emotional? Oh Lord, the kid did it again. Yo shows be looking little as shit. Oh boy, they call me sinning again. Oh boy, they call me sinning again. Yeah.
Everybody wanna be the only one. Better pay your dues, man, if you owe me some. For anybody not trying to be given none. Body the body and leave the body slum. Body in these rappers for a living. So, trying to make a milli while I'm living. Whoa, got a couple brothers in the kitchen. Bro, them brothers ain't cooking, now they be whipping. Dough, it's crazy how my people, they were whipping. And now most of my people, they be whipping. Cars, rolling with a pole like I'm Obi-Wan. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. I can't even listen to a joker. No, I can't even listen to Jehovah. I really don't know why you think I'm bluffing. When I was never old enough for poker. Everybody wanna be the only one. Better pay your dues, man, if you owe me some. For anybody not trying to be given none. Body the body and leave the body slump.
If I sold drugs, then I might be rich. But mom said that's how a bad man lives. And bro said that's what a gangland is. So from 16 was a might man kid. They keep saying I'm a young black king. Okay, then where's my banquet? They said there's more fish in the sea, but leave that one, that's my man's fish.
Snap, that's an eyeful. They ask me ain't like Michael. Wanna know why nobody likes you? They're scared cause there's nobody like you. Crap, that's a tower. Looking for some hope for about an hour.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Strawweight Division matchup.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go, as anticipated as any fight on this card tonight. A well-rounded fighter versus the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. How do you see it playing out?
This fight can go two ways. This can look ugly for the Jiu-Jitsu fighter. She can be forced to stand. She's in a lot of trouble. She needs to take this fight to the ground as soon as she can in order to win the fight. Good punch lands. Look at the angle of that nice body.
Beautiful combination there by Zhang Weili. Zhang gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Ooh. Hook shot lands.
Good right hand.
Well, she continues to leave that head open, and she paid for it there. She's almost moving into the strike. She hasn't changed up her tempo, and she continues to keep her head on that center line. We'll see if she can make the proper adjustments here. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, Con. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, try for space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Oh, big left. So just over 20 total strikes. So better there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike.
And that's gonna do it. That'll get the crowd on its feet. A near-perfect land to end the fight for her here tonight. Just the way she drew it up. She had her focus on the knockout, and that's exactly the way this fight ends. I'm not even sure the opponent saw the shot coming. They oftentimes say it's the shot you don't see coming that spells your fate, and that certainly spelled her fate here tonight. First buff.
What is perfect, not me, I've been overworking for weeks. I go in and purchase some things that I know will not fill my needs. Have a dose of what I've achieved and get lost in my critique. Who I am and what I believe make up standards too high to reach. Untrained animal on the leash, I'm in panic, but yet relief. Watch a hammock that hang with me, grab a hatchet, cut down your tree like a mannequin that can speak. What I have in store is unique. I just mop the floors with them C's. I can't stop until things are clean. I'm an amateur's what you think, so you stand there in disbelief till I dislocate both your feet. That's what happens, you step to me. Not too graphic, but not PG. Lots of action in every scene. I'm kidnapping all of your dreams. Hold them hostage and watch them scream. Grab a side, I am what I advertise. Don't matter, you put it, we live, then we have to die. You might hate it, but you can't deny. See, everything that I've been doing got me looking like a mastermind. It's so game, but I vandalize that I do what you fantasize. And took a vision of my dreams and I found a better way that I can make it. I've been looking, think I'm really about to maximize it. These bullets form in my mind, they come out my mouth there. For anyone out there doubting, I acting mouthy. Forget what you heard about me, I've been astounding. Something for you thinking you might run circles round me. Yeah, ain't this all I ever wanted? That's a fact, no, that's a lie, no, I'm confused, yeah. I got problems, what's the use, yeah? Let's be honest, screws are loose, I need them tighten, not amuse, yeah. Look what I did, brought you something, hope you like it. So precise, the flow and nice, it's so productive, stop you whining. Back in style like I was vinyl, I make songs that they go viral. Something's off if I go idle, been so long, yeah, okay, I know. Take your shoes off, you're in my home, you got fans, but not like I do. Yeah, thankful I try to be, can't contain what's inside of me. They don't like the sight of me, cause I lack in compliancy. I question what I can see if you're not playing my CD. No expiring, I'll decide when I think it's my time to leave. Yeah, cause
And coming up next, it's a UFC strawweight division matchup.
Ready.
All right, so round one is underway. Going to be very interesting to see how this fight plays out between one fighter who does everything well against kind of a striking specialist on the other side.
And the problem with being a striking specialist is that you have to be upright. When you're facing a full-on mixed martial artist, expect a level change. We're going to see what type of improvement she's made in terms of defending herself in those wrestling situations.
Whoa!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Oh!
Oh, she's not hurt.
Oh!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish. She is such a diverse striker that strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Big knee there to the chest. Oh, straight right.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Lands a nice 1-2. In-fight numbers for you now. 29 total strikes have landed for Weili Zhang. Throws the punch there and connects. Nice job by her there.
Nice job. Nice punch.
Well, no surprise that this striker has come out aggressively to begin the fight here tonight. She's landing at a pretty good clip as well.
She's landing at a very...
Well, she told us in our fighter meeting on Thursday the double leg would be there. It was certainly there in that instance.
J.A., she said they're not built like her.
Right.
They can't stand up to the freight train double, and she just got it off. Great job, great technique, great confidence in that position.
Lands a hip toss. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
Nice leg kick land.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Grasso's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Most fighters in this division get knocked out by that strike. Near perfect execution. She found a little crack in the defense and found a home for that strike, landed flush, and that is another one for the highlight reel, but few prettier than that one as she gets the big knockout win here tonight. All right, we take a look back at some of the pictures from this one, and she had it all going on tonight, but certainly her boxing was on point.
Her boxing always is what allows her to dictate the pace of fights. Finally, she landed the strike that ended the night of her opponent.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's going to stop this contest at 4 minutes, 13 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by...
Guns in the air like a Utah. Got white on the glass as a Pooja. I'm a sharpshooter. Would you ever let a pretty thug up me like Kimura? I made him so light and limber. Got a few rings on my fingers, and I covered it up with a ringer. Roll up my ganja when I take a sip. My new trap babies with drippity drip. Louis belt holding a clip. Shit, the cut of my jib is a bitch hit. They trying to catch me in a Gunda ass. I got the tiger back tat and a toddy flask. I might roll through your gig with the doomsday mask. Cold case, cutting corners, call me Zodiac. Gotta get a good grip on the city. Gonna make you trip from the city. Gassed up when I rap for the city. Tell me, have you ever seen a thug so pretty? Gold on my neck, I'm a Gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Gold on my neck, I'm a Gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Gold on my neck, I'm a Gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Got white on the glass as a Pooja. I'm a sharpshooter. Would you ever let a pretty thug come? Me on the east side, molded with gats. Hands on the trigger, a soldier like that. Be bolder than that. Few men on my flat. Sweat on my back. Don't fumble with all of my... Better get strapped. Move like a Gunda with rats. A couple more times in the lack. Look from the side when we pass. I think my pen in the pack. Give me the belt and the shoes. Bitch, I got nothing to lose. Bitch, I leave it to use and muse. Like use with the cool little views. I'm a muse. Cold sweats, blank checks, break necks, stay wreck mode. I want money. On to the next bad honey. Don't get me wrong, you a so dummy. Suppose she go to my neck, I'm a...
Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Strawweight Division matchup.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so here we are back in London, England, as the UFC continues to make its presence felt here in the UK, and has the crowd on hand as usual here tonight.
When the UFC expanded, when the UFC started going all around the world and becoming a global sport, London was a target area. England was a target country that was understood how much the fans care about sport. You watch it in the football games. You watch it, you hear that? Football. You watch it in the way that they show up. The UFC approached this place. The UFC targeted England. We went there, and every time the fans showed up.
Oh, the right hand is there for her. Timing her shots nicely here tonight, DC.
She's doing a great job, but not only being active, she is so accurate. She's on point tonight.
They're certainly getting after it early. Andrade's lower jaw now starting to show signs. Huge right hand!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Man, she throws that hook so easily, and there it is again. So just when you thought maybe she might try to mix it up a little bit, not fixing what's not broken.
Don't fix it if it ain't broken. It's landing over and over.
A huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she got to go chase her down and get another one off the finish the fight.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now. So we call on the fight stats here. These are unofficial, but strong numbers. 46 total strikes, which have landed for Weili Zhang. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh.